back, y'all. Little back. I'm Gigi. Of happiness, beautiful California. And California, beautiful, beautiful. Sunny. So lovely, 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 lovely day. So we're not gonna go to the first one. We're gonna go a little bit farther. I'll go to the second one. Down up there a little bit farther. Go to the second one over there. Instead. But it might not be a good show today. It's really windy. But yeah, Bestie's back. So like I said, like I thought like her other friend and I was gonna go pick her up yesterday. She wasn't able to get a hold of her friend. I called her friend and like same thing. I wasn't able to get a hold of her either. Thank you for the like. And so yeah, I was like, all right, I'm coming to get you. So I drove down and picked her up from the detention center. And we're talking about like a unique experience. Yeah, pulling up, they're like, I give them my ID, and they're like, last name's Martin. I'm like, yes. And they're like, wait, first name's Gigi? I'm like, yes. And they're like, okay, ma'am, you're free to go ahead and go. And just, and I'm like, where do I go? And then I'll just drive all around, follow the road, to the last building over there. I was like, the one with the blue roof. And she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I think I got it. Drive around. I was like, it looked kind of like I was in the wrong spot because the parking lot was really small. So like, it only had like just the 2 rows. So I thought that was kind of crazy. And there was like nobody there, but it was like 10 p.m. So yeah, so she called me at like 8 o'clock ish, 7:50, 8 o'clock, and I went on down there. Got there at like 8:10, and at this other location we went to the Arco station because she said she was gonna walk to the Arco station. She didn't want me to go in inside, and so I was like, all right, I guess not. So I waited at the Arco station, and she like wasn't there, and so I waited there. Some other guys who got out of the facility walked up, and I was like, oh crap, this is why I don't want to be here. They asked for a light. I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go. Then they're all like, nice truck. I'm like, it's not mine. I'm like, crap, they're gonna try to like Grand Theft Auto me. So I'm like holding on, like and hiding the keys and like keeping my distance. Staying in front of the cameras as much as possible. And like they asked for and then they're like started hitting on me and they're like, you're really pretty, like how old are you? And I'm like, well, at least twice your age. And he's like, yeah, I'm 22. And I've been in and out of jail like multiple times. It's like, yeah, it's not a good thing to brag about. I'm like, no. That's not a flex at all. And then she calls me again. And she's like, well, we're still here, still waiting to get our stuff. I was like, yeah, I think that sounds about right. They tell you you're getting out. They put in you like this side cell to get your things and get dressed. But like generally in that other cell, like you're sitting there for like an hour or two before they actually let you out. So I'm like, yeah, I probably could have waited before I drove out here. And so then at that point, like it was already dark outside, she's like, I don't think it's going to be safe for me to walk. And well, I told you I'll just drive up to the facility and pick you up. And she's like, well, I was just concerned, like, I didn't want you to get busted for anything. I'm all, girl, I am like clean as a like, well, I know they say clean as a fiddle or clean as a whistle, but are those things really clean? All the spit going in, and then the fiddle's got your fingers all over it. But I'm like, well, I ain't got nothing on me, girl. That's good. I'll come over and pick you up. so, so yeah, so like they check so they get your ID and they do a quick background check to see if you have any warrants. And then of course they run the vehicle to see if the vehicle's being used in anything or if there's like registration and insurance is current kind of thing. Um, so yeah, it can be scary if you're like not on the up and up, but you know, if you're just a standard citizen who like doesn't do bad stuff, you're fine. So I'm like, I'll be right there. Hello there. Hi Hex, how's it going? And we got Dubai up in the house. Hello Dubai. Do be careful watching my live. It could get you unlived. So yeah, in Dubai, I'm not welcome. So you probably could get in trouble for watching this live. So you might want to scroll on through. But yeah, so like, so yeah, so I picked her up. And she's talking to all the girls walking out. And they're like, yeah, keep in touch, call me, see you at the bar. I'm like, girl, these are not the people you want to make friends with. This was not like some kind of like weekend retreat with the girls and doing like a sleepover. Like, come on. These girls will like literally eat you up and take everything they get, any chance they get. And like, they're not your friends. Like, don't make friends with these people. The moment they get the opportunity, they're gonna take something from you. Like, no, they're not good. So so there was like a couple of frustrating situations that happened last night. I don't understand why guys, or not even guys, just people in general, have to lie and hide things. Like, especially when the relationship is like open and like all you have to do is have communication. My ex did this sort of thing, like she coerced me into an open relationship. I only agreed because she kept cheating on me and I didn't want to have that icky anger and gut feeling of being cheated on. So I was like, yeah, fine, fuck it, you're gonna do it anyways, whatever. Can't get a divorce, your parents won't let us, so fine, whatever. Hello Italy, welcome Italy. Um, but yet, like, the whole purpose of that is to communicate, being like, hey, I met this person, we're gonna go have fun. I'm like, alright, cool, have fun. Never happens. They still do it behind your back. And then they don't tell you about it. And it's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Why? Why? What's the... Like, why is it more fun to lie than to tell the truth? Why is it more fun to do things behind your partner's back than it is to be open and upfront with your partner? So, the reason why I bring this up is because her boyfriend was, like, messaging me for, like, consolence and help and dealing with the missing his girlfriend. And I was telling him, like, yeah, you can get through this, it's okay, yada yada, it's fine, yeah, it sucks, it's hard, but it only strengthens the relationship, because then you'll see her, you'll be all super happy and excited. Same thing as if you're going on a trip, if you were in the military, you miss your spouse, but when you get back, things are awesome. But apparently, he was talking to one of her other friends, and asking her out to, I was like, wow. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, I ran in the house. Hello, hello. Hi there, Daniel. And so, like, the girl, so at first, like, when my friend tells me this, I was like, no, she's lying, she's not telling the truth, she always lies. Like, she does this to, separate couples or whatever, try to, to get with the other person. Then she said, like, she showed her the text message from him. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because, like, yeah, I thought I was talking to him the whole time, and he was telling me he was having a hard time, and that, like, he was, like, having a hard time sleeping and just couldn't, like, do things, and, like, I had no clue that he was like hitting up one of her other friends trying to get the little hookup with. I was like, wow. And so like my friend's wondering what to do, and like ideally I just be like, well, this isn't the first time he's lied to you about talking to somebody else and possibly hooking up with somebody else. He's just gonna keep doing this, and it's gonna keep frustrating you. And you're gonna keep getting upset and angry, and you're gonna keep letting him slide. Like, why do you want to deal with these emotions? I'm all just drop them. But yeah, her choice, whatever. And then she thought, what happened to that guy that you were talking to? Oh, I blocked him already. So I'm like, I don't do like this play games crap. I'm like, you want to fuck up? That's on you. Fuck up all you want, because I'm done. Like, I don't sit around and play games. People. So happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Near the end of July. Yay, it's almost over. And now we're at the tail end of the year. This is like crazy now. Yeah, we're already past halfway through. We're rolling down the tail end. Somebody, your message was blocked. I didn't know what you said. So sorry, blocked message. Um, so like, yeah, it's tail end. And now it's in a different language, so I really don't know what you said. Let's see, so, helicopters. I had something to talk about today, and I can't remember now. Yeah, happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Also, she's no longer like allowed back at her house. She wanted to see her son, and I told her, I'm sorry, you know you can't see him. Like, I can't help you there. There's a restraining order, so she can't see her son right now. I was like, you just have to wait till the court date stuff. Be patient. Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's so funny too, because like, so we go back to her house, her ex's house, to pick up some of her clothes and her things, and there's a whole bag out there of clothes, and she's like, "Oh, Gigi, these are the clothes I wanted to give you." I'm like, "Girl, no!" Oh my gosh, stop. So I have a whole like bag of clothes. I just sorted through them. So like a lot of it's cute and can fit. There's a couple things that are like extra large, so I can't fit those things. But for the most part, yeah, got some cute outfits to wear. Going out tonight, back over to Misty's. So apparently she has like another best friend. So, okay. So before, like, I thought she was like setting me up for like a blind date kind of thing. But now this time it seems like, you know, he's like one of her friends and he wants to meet this new friend. So hopefully it's just meet the new friend kind of thing and not like, hey, I want to hook you up with my friend kind of thing. Because, yeah, it's not going to work out. So trust me, it's not going to work. Ooh, someone's got pizza. So yeah, so this one, I like this stop here because it's got, well, the other one has a drinking fountain too, but like nice little cool rock thingy. It talks about the trail, or it used to. I don't know if the map is still up there. It looks like there's nothing there. But yeah, this one has more tables and then more chairs. So a little more space to relax and sit. Downside is it's more active, so like a lot more background noise. It's a lot more active. But the house is cute, the greenhouse. They have a matching car too. It's so funny. So like, yeah, their car matches their house. It's pretty cute. Yeah, she's out. And it's so nice because like I got the pleasures of like picking her up and being the first one to see her. Like I got the honor of being there and being her superhero. I love to Alan Cummings like having his speech and talking about how trans people are superheroes. So I'm a superhero. Yeah, so like, yeah, she keeps saying thank you. Like, I'm sorry. I was like, girl, one, you don't ever have to say you're sorry. Two, like I've said, I got you. Like, You welcomed me into your life. You've respected me in every single like way possible. Like, yeah, I am totally always there for you. Always, always, always. And if someone's message was blocked, I don't see your message. I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know which thing is. You're blocked. So for all the new people, there's not many new people, but for all the new people, hello, welcome. I am Gigi Sparkle, the transgender goddess of happiness from the beautiful Southern California, where I keep things real, raw, and educational, focusing on positivity talks, dealing with coping mechanisms for trauma, depression, anxiety, and like relationship PTSD. So I go over like different ways to change your mindset, to have a better emotional intelligence, and dealing with and how to keep that smile on your face and like turn like the bad things around, and basically just feeling the emotions and then letting them go. Well, not letting them fester and not letting them um, change who you are, and most importantly, not letting those feelings be projected onto your loved ones. So just for preventative purposes mostly, to keep you from doing something bad, something wrong, and to help you live a more happy, joyous life, and to have a better life overall. Um, Again, I have these lessons and words of wisdom to share with you, but much like my best friend, sometimes you don't want to listen or take the advice. That's perfectly fine, that's all on you, but do be aware that there are consequences. My friend learned the hard way. There are consequences to your actions, and letting your emotions get the better of you. So that's part of emotional intelligence, is not allowing your emotions to take control of your life and ultimately make things worse. Make things worse. So today I did say I was gonna do the Alfredo, the crab Alfredo. I do have to hurry up and cook that crab. It's gonna go bad. It says it's good till like September 18th or September 8th or something like that. I don't want to keep it in the package that long. But at the same time, I don't think I can cook that today because I'm really, really stuffed. I've been eating a lot the past 3 days. And I gotta step back and stop eating so much. I've been eating a lot because I've just been super stressed about my friend not being here and not having someone to talk to. But oh, I gotta cut back. I gotta cut back. Let's see, we got That's So Hard Sometimes. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, thank you. Hello, friends. Welcome, friends. Uh, no, I'm not going to say that because I'm going to sound more ignorant if I say it. So I'll leave that away. I'll leave that alone. I won't say what I wanted to say in French because I know my French is super, super poor at the moment. And so I'm not going to muddy the waters by saying something wrong. And what I'm trying to say, something like hi. We got salut, hello, salut, bonjour, bonjour. How's it going out there? See, this is why I love YouTube too, because I love that it's more worldwide, and so I get like the viewers from all around the world, and I love that. Where TikTok is so isolated, and TikTok might be going away, so might be permanently gone in the U.S. It got till September, and then after September, they'll have till March for all the companies to comply and completely delete the app. So, yep. TikTok at this point will be gone next year in the United States. So, I do prefer YouTube anyways. We got Melody in the house. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm not going to do the crab tonight. I will do it tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. I'll definitely try to get that squeezed in on the last day of the week because today I'm not going to be eating as much. And we're going out dancing tonight. Whoop, whoop, dancing. Yes, going out dancing. We're gonna have so much fun. Got turkey in the house. Hello, turkey. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we're gonna be over dancing tonight. Um, I know, like, I'm getting the wind, so I'm trying to find an angle that doesn't get as much wind. But I also can't hold the phone. But I also have to hold the phone because I can't read it. I can't see the text from up here. We got hello. I can't see. I can't see the text over here. Uh, the dilemmas of being outdoors. I need to like connect the phone to like a giant screen prompter. I had the chat like transferred to like a teleprompter so I could read the chat. Um, so yeah, so do join me tomorrow night, tomorrow evening when we do the cooking show. We'll cook the sun-dried tomato Alfredo, or crab sun-dried tomato Alfredo. It's gonna be really good. Really good. Hi Eddie, how's it going? Um, it's so funny too because she gets out and she's like, "Hey, are we gonna go to Dean's?" Like the first thing she wanted to do was go sing karaoke. I'm like, "Girl, you are awesome. Let's go." So we drive to my house. We get dressed and get ready. Then we go over to Dean's and like start singing some karaoke. I love her. She's freaking great. Perfect way to like deal with a bad situation is like, you know, you dealt with it, you've experienced it, and there's nothing else you can do about it. There's no reason to dwell on it. Move on and live your life. Let's go. Perfect example. Like my friend lives the perfect example of like how you should deal with situations, that like negative situations, bad situations. You already went through it. You're out of it. Let's move on. It's freaking great. Her boyfriend's like, really? That's what you want to do? And I was like, no, that's perfect. Let's go. It's a Wednesday. Like, this is what we normally do. There's nothing better to do. There's no reason to like talk about it or mope about it. So let's go. Let's do it. She's right. Let's go. It's freaking great. So great. So great. How's everyone doing out there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we got Steve's up in the house. Welcome, Steve. Love you. Eddie, nice to meet you. And then I'm pretty sure Turkey has left and Hyunjin has gone and Melody's no longer here. Alright, so that's all good. How are you doing, Nessa? How's you doing today? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. A sweet little blessing. Appreciate you. I will gladly accept. Um, I can't die right now. Like, I tried, so. I'm kind of cursed with long life at the moment. So, might as well enjoy it. You're doing okay? How's your ankle? The swelling's down more? You feeling better? Are you able to actually, like, walk on it again? Put more pressure on it. So it looks like I said, I thought I'd have more of a topic today. I'm gonna go to the store and buy the Parmesan cheese, but I gotta put on some actual shoes. I'm not walking in flip-floppies, so I'm gonna put some shoes on. Still slightly swollen. About 1 more week, 2 more weeks to go. Well, it's always gonna be sensitive now. That's the downside. The more you injure yourself, the more the sensitivities build up. Ouch. But yeah, some of the outfits that she gave me were really cute. So I'm gonna have fun wearing some of those things. I might wear one tonight. I did have an outfit planned, but it's black, and I'm not a big fan of wearing black. And so like she gave me a really awesome like hot pink thing, so I might wear that. Downside. I am still swollen, and so I still can't wear underwear, and I cannot tuck at all. So I have to wear like flowy open things. So one, it could breathe and keep healing, and two, so it's like less visible, so it doesn't bother me mentally. Like right now, I got the blue jeans, keeping it nice and covered. The jeans are doing a great job at like, yeah, it's doing a good job of keeping it from being visible. And the only problem is I have to watch out for like sweat showing because it's hot and sweaty, and I don't have underwear to absorb the sweat. It's a beautiful day. It's such a lovely day. Such a lovely day. What's the issue? So I'm trying to figure out if I'm having an adverse reaction to my breast pills because I don't have my estrogen right now and my testosterone blockers. So I'm having a feeling that the pills that I'm using to enlarge my breasts are also having a side effect on enlarging my winky. um, because every time I take those pills, 30 minutes later, I can feel it up in the chest, but I can feel it even more down there. And like I feel this like throbbing and like, yeah, and it's super sensitive. It's like I said, like right now, today too, I was taking a shower and I was like, the skin was peeling because it stretched so much that the skin, like, overstretched. So now, like, the new layer of skin has grown, so the old layer is falling off. So I'm just peeling off. So I'm like, this is so irritating and so weird. So it's kind of like a snake. Kind of peel off the skin of the snake for the new layer. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a bad analogy, but it's so real. Oh, jeez. But yeah, that's where it's at right now. And what's more irritating is that it's larger than it was before I started my transition. It's so irritating. But I think I'm thinking it's my pills too, because like I said, after I took it, it started hurting down there. Like generally up here, like the areolas will start tingling because the expansion and the added blood flow to the nipples and to the breast. So it improves like the breast growth, but it's doing the same thing down there. It's adding the blood flow down there. So I'm like, I should start recommending this to guys too, because apparently it works for men as well. Although, like for guys too, it might also do a little bit of breast tissue growth. So maybe it can be a double negative. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But that's cool. November 5th, I'm going up to Vegas. I'll be able to pick up my medication. And we'll be good. I'll be okay. Back on track. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna go in, do my blood work, do my STD, STI, HIV testing, get my medication, possibly work a couple days, and then head back down to California. So I'm super excited. Oh, I'm gonna go pick up my cup. So excited. So Badlands Saloon, like the owners are really respectful towards me. Like I've been going there since I started my transition. They've been super amazing. When they started having these cups, they were supposed to be for sale, and like they gave them to all their regulars. And I was one of the first regulars to receive a cup with my name on it from the bar. But I had a so-called fake friend steal some of my things, and my cup was one of the things that they stole. So I told the owner this, and he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me get you another cup. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? It's like, oh, you're so freaking sweet. And so like last time I talked to him, he said, I'm out of town, but the cup should be ready when I get back. So you should have it now because it's been like a month. So I'm gonna go back to Vegas and I'm gonna go pick up my cup. I'm so excited. I miss my cup. Like I loved that cup. I used it like everywhere. It would be in my motorcycle, and I would have that cup with me everywhere I went. So I'm super excited to get a new one. I'm so happy. And this is kind of like more personal for me because the other one had my stage name, and so like it's just a little bit meh. This one actually has my name on it, or it doesn't have like. It's more neutral. It's more neutral. Let's put it that way. because my stage name is Starlight Sparkle. My actual name is Gigi Sparkle. So this one, the cup's gonna say Miss Sparkle. So it works for both. So I'm super excited. But yeah, come on, what went wrong that you chose to live like this? Absolutely nothing went wrong. This is exactly who I am. It's not a choice necessarily. Yes, it is a choice to stop lying and to live authentically. That is definitely a choice for sure. Um, but with that choice, like life has been a lot happier, a lot smoother. I'm actually able to look at myself in the mirror. I'm actually able to tell myself each and every day that I love you without breaking into tears and deep down saying, oh my gosh, no I don't, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Um, like it's so much nicer to just be genuinely actually happy and enjoy yourself. As you can tell, like it's just all smiles all day, every day. If it wasn't real, then like my eyes would still be dead behind them. And it's nice because you can see photos from my past where you can just see the emptiness in my eyes and the hollowness in myself. And in comparison to today, where it's a full-on genuine smile, and like it's not faked. It's not like pushed out or anything like that. Like it's just natural. It's just real. Oh, I appreciate the question, Kamal. Thank you for having the boldness to ask. I do appreciate that. I welcome everybody in all spaces of beliefs. Um, yeah, and ultimately, I just hope to help broaden people's horizons a bit. I don't expect to change anyone's opinions. I really don't. I don't care to change anyone's opinions. All I ask for is just the kindness and respect that every human being deserves naturally. That's it. So yeah, I do appreciate the question. Thank you so much for joining. It's okay. It happens. It's perfectly fine. I understood. You're perfectly okay. So I have a thing like with my channel and with my lives, um, where I like to tell people as well is that um, I love everybody. I don't care like what your beliefs are, um, what your religion is, or anything like, or how you feel about me. I still love you because you are a person. You're a human being. Um, like I respect your life's experiences because I don't expect you to understand who I am because you didn't live in my shoes, you don't live in my skin, you don't have my soul and my spirit. You don't know me and I don't know you. I don't have your life experiences. I don't know your life experiences. So I'm not going to judge you from how you were raised and how you experienced life. Like that's how you were created and how you became to be the person that you are today. All I can do is still respect you and love you for who you are. And I don't have to agree with you at all. We can have completely different ideals and thoughts and beliefs. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. Um, Again, all I just ask is just be respectful and kind. Like that. Hi there. Hi, Sunflower. Hi there. Yeah, like it's just a simple thing, right? Yes, it can be hard, um, and ideally, like I am a little bit spoiled and pampered, being in the United States on the West Coast, on the west side of things, um, because like I've never had an issue with my life. Um, my life has been fairly simple. Uh, I was always afraid to like come out and be myself. I was always afraid to just be more feminine, more female, especially like with my mom always telling me like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. I know that's for girls. It's for girls. You can't have that. Can't do this. Can't wear that. So it did make it hard to openly be myself growing up. Um, I could have did it sooner. I could have, but I didn't. I did know that I wanted to have kids first, so I did wait for on purpose. And then thanks to my kids, ultimately it's kind of their fault a little bit because they're just like, stop lying, stop hiding. And so I stopped lying and I stopped hiding. So like yeah, my kids understand who I am. They respect who I am. They love me more for being who I am. That's what I'm saying. Like I live a much happier, joyous life now than I did before when I was faking it and trying to make it through. It's lots more fun. And the plus side is too, I'm back in this beautiful Southern California. Man, can't wait. Gonna have a couple of beach visits coming up. I should have been going to the beach a lot more frequently, but it's okay. My mom doesn't like to drive much, and she thinks the beach is too far. I'm like, what's your problem? It's an hour drive. It's not too far. I'm like, nothing's too far. Let's go. So I can't wait to buy another car. I am going to end up getting a vehicle. It is likely going to be a truck. Um, yeah, I don't want a car. I do want a truck because the truck can hold my motorcycle. Because I'm going to definitely get another motorcycle too. So, so that's going to be fun. Showing some videos of those things, my truck and my motorcycle. Good evening from Germany. Hello, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, please subscribe. I'm still trying to hit the 500 subscribers. Once we hit that 500 subscribers, we get to open up the super chats. So please share the live. Again, this is mostly on positivity talks, a little bit about my transition. So it's like my life, my journey, my transition is the channel title mostly. And so a lot of things like sharing my life with you guys, talking about the journey, how I've got here, and of course the emotional talks, talking about the mental health, fighting against human trafficking, and standing up to oppression and bullies. So it's definitely a lot of different things going on the channel. Keeping things just like I said, real, raw, and educational. Just keeping it very, very practical and real. I know, like for in Europe, you guys generally don't travel an hour away for things because, yeah, things are closer together. Um, but yeah, for me, I don't see an hour drive being very far. You know, and most of the time, like you're listening to music, jamming down the road, or you're with a group of friends, just giggling, laughing, having a good time. Next thing you know, you're already there. Like, yeah. Like, and then you're ready for the beach and you're going swimming and you're in the water enjoying life. Like, yeah, it's just fun. Catch you next time, Kamal. Love you. Like I said, guys, we're gonna keep this one short. It's just a short, quick live. I do want to get to the store and get some more. I don't know what I want to drink. I might buy some more Powerade. Although Slice says it's healthy now, I do want to try the new Slice. I'm happy to see Slice is back. Slice used to be my favorite soda when I was a kid. That was my favorite lemon lime soda. Like I didn't like Sprite, I liked Slice, which is weird because that was like a Pepsi brand. But then I like Coke instead of like Pepsi. So it's like that crossing of brands. But no, so I'm super excited to see Slice is back and supposedly healthy. I make fun of that. I did make fun of that on my Facebook earlier this week. I'm like, there's no such thing as a healthy soda, period. Even seltzer water is not healthy for you. Tonic water is not healthy for you. There's no such thing as healthy water or healthy soda. So that's a joke in itself. But supposedly, it's real fruit juice, natural sugars, and it has probiotic, prebiotic, and postbiotics added to it. I don't know how that's supposed to work. That sounds like a load of BS to me. Nutritionally speaking, that's not possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna try it out and see if it tastes as good as it used to. That's all I'm gonna do. Like, there's no way. Again, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So remember, guys, keep that spark of kindness in your heart. Give someone a compliment, anyone a compliment, any little compliment will do. Not only does it bring joy to their heart, it also brings joy to your heart as well. Get a minimum of 12 hugs in each and every day. Those hugs help boost self-confidence and self-worth within yourself and your inner circle, especially the little ones. Helps the little ones know that they are loved and helps prevent suicidal tendencies and thoughts. And Tell your loved ones that you do love them. You don't know when that last moment might be when you walk away and they're gone. Um, so always, always, always be sure to swallow your pride, give them that hug, and say, I'm still upset with you, but I love you. And most importantly, tell yourself I love you each and every day. Look into the mirror, look into your left eye, and say, I love you. I'm Gigi Sparkle, the transgender goddess of happiness, and we're sparkling out. Bye. Love you guys. Um, what brand is that? What brand are we talking about? Oh, Slice, the Pepsi soda. It's a Pepsi brand soda. It used to be, it came out in the 80s. And so it was super popular in the 80s and the 90s for a flavored, so it was a lemon lime soda. Before it turned into like Sierra Mist, Pepsi had Slice. And it was kind of like Fanta. They had the different flavors too. They had this orange slice, the grape slice, the strawberry slice. Their main one was lemon lime. And then like in the late 90s, they got rid of all the flavors and just stuck with lemon lime. And then in the early 2000s, it switched over to Sierra Mist, and then Slice disappeared. And then Fanta basically took over Latin America as like the flavored soda. um, and then Sierra Mist was somewhat popular, not so great. Starry came out. Starry is pushing Sierra Mist out of the way. And then now it seems like Pepsi's bringing Slice back as a healthy soda. So again, it's made with like fruit juice flavoring, natural flavors, and extracts. And then it supposedly has prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic ingredients in it. So those are all great to help with your gut biome and to help with your body's natural health. But I don't believe that's going to be possible with carbonation, adding that much acidity. Because a lot of those probiotics can't survive in carbonation. So that's what I'm saying, it's a total joke. A total, complete joke. It's not possible to have probiotics in a carbonated soda. Yeah. We got Jivan. Hello, Jivan. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am signing out here shortly. So, but I will take questions. I am on like a little after show Q&A moment right now. I'm still curious too though if Melissa's trying to set me up with her friend Chris. I'm still curious about this. She really wants me to meet him, like badly. I'm like, why? Well, it's not that she wants me to meet him. Supposedly, he really wants to meet me. Allegedly. So she says. That's what she said about her boyfriend's bandmate, and then her boyfriend's coworker, and her boyfriend's friend. I'm like, I swear she's really trying to like hook me up with somebody. I'm like, no, girl. It's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh! So guess what? Speaking of like hookups and stuff. So yesterday I deleted like all the apps that I was on. So to tell you the apps that I was using, I used Field, the FEELD, and that one is where I met the bowling alley guy, the professional bowler. He was totally awesome, super sweet, but of course he ghosted me, like everyone does. But like we had that, like I said, like we had a great conversation. We talked from like early AM all through until 11 a.m. So we started talking at like 1 a.m. or something like that, all the way through. We kept talking the whole morning, and then we're finally like, all right, we're gonna get some sleep. And then after that, like he's pretty much just ghosted me. And then I met another guy on there, and so after I met him, I deleted the app. Then like after he started ghosting me, I re-downloaded the app, met somebody else. They ghosted me, and like they set up a date, said they would never do that to me. That was Amir, the Egyptian guy. He never showed up, so I deleted the app again. I downloaded. I had Taimi on my phone that I'd never used, so I was like, let's see how this app is. So I actually logged in, created an account, and that was the app that I had like 700 messages. And I'm like, I can't reply to all this. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. This is why I don't like these apps. I hate this. It's like, uh, it's like the one fish in a shark tank full of like hundreds of sharks. And you're the one fish, and all the sharks are trying to eat you. And you're just dodging all the sharks. Yeah, Taimi is just horrible. But I did meet three reasonably decent people. Um, or there's more than three. There's more than three. There's like realistically like 15 or so. I dropped a bunch of them, dwindled it down to like 4 or 5. Two of those 5 are already like not talking to me anymore, and one I had blocked, and so there's 2 left. One of the 2 is in Arizona, and the other one currently in Arizona. He doesn't live in. He's just currently in Arizona for his birthday. His birthday is tomorrow. I think it might be tomorrow. Where's the date? Where's the date? Where's the date? Yeah, his birthday's tomorrow. Yeah, his birthday tomorrow. The other one lives in like the Long Beach area, so I'm just waiting for him to reach back out to me to ask me when we can hang out, because he says his friends mostly make his schedule. He's really busy and popular, obviously, so like his friends like always hang out with him. So I'm just waiting for him to get some free time to hang out with me, I guess. That's it. Yeah. So those 2. After that, I got a flag on Taimi, and they said like, don't do it again or we'll block your account. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong. One, if you want to accuse me of something, tell me what the accusation is so I don't do it again, right? Like, I don't understand these apps accusing you of things, and then like they can't even tell you what it was that you're being accused of. And so how are you supposed to fix a problem when you don't know what the problem is? It's like getting arrested and then the police never telling you what you're being charged of, and then you go to court and you get sentenced for the charge, but you still don't know what the charge was. And so like you're being sentenced, you're doing time, and then you get out, and then all of a sudden like you're gonna get in trouble for it again because you haven't a clue what it was. Like, that makes 0 sense. And so I was like, fuck this. Like, they don't want to communicate. Gone. So I deleted the account, deleted the app, downloaded another one. Yesterday I got banned. I'm like, what the fuck? So I bitched them out through an appeals letter. And then today they're like, oh, we apologize. We are so sorry. Yada, 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 yada. But just like Taimi, they still didn't tell me what I was accused of. I bitched at them about like, hey, if you want to accuse me of something, tell me what the fucking accusation is, because otherwise I followed your fucking rules. You can't ban me for something when I was following the rules that you had set out in your own app's terms and conditions. And so they sent back, they're like, oh my gosh, we're sorry, we didn't mean to. I was like, yeah, I thought so. But yeah, I did find out like apparently who reported me. It was some random guy from London. I don't know why he reported me, because the only thing I said to him, he liked my photo and responded to me, and I replied back, thank you. And like, he was from London, so I was like, oh my gosh, lovely to meet you. I would love to visit London. Get me out of the freaking, get me out of this dumpster fire that I call the US. And so like, that's all I said. And he reported that. I don't understand. I'm all, you responded to my photo. You responded to me. I'm all, how is that offensive in any way, shape, or form of me accepting like your greeting? Some people. So ultimately I'm deleting Hinge as well. Because that app is unhinged. They still didn't tell me what I was accused of. I still haven't a clue. The only reason why I haven't deleted it is because there's a really cute firefighter in the city right next to me who really likes me. So, so I'm seeing if he's gonna reply back. I'm seeing if he's gonna respond back. Cause like, yeah, he sent me a message. We talked for a second. He said he was at work. I was like, understandable. Like, you do have a very difficult job, and that's very commendable. I'm guessing he's busy because there is a fire going on right now in Chino, in the Chino Hills. So he's probably not able to respond right now. Because he could very well likely be helping fight that fire right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep the app on. I'm not gonna bother talking to anybody else. I'm just gonna be patient and see if he responds back. If not, then I'm like, oh, okay. He wasn't really interested. He just liked the photo, whatever. And then I'll delete the app. Yeah, ultimately, I don't know what I'm doing the apps for. I don't know why I'm like. No, I know why I'm there now. I do understand what I'm doing. I'm bored and I want someone to talk to. He is like really cute. I'm like, oh, yeah. For some reason, firefighters tend to be really cute. And then they always smell like a smoky hickory. So you're like, barbecue? Wait, are we grilling food? It's probably the last thing the firefighter ever wants to do is grill food, start a fire. So yeah, firefighters have like a bonus and a negative. The bonus is that they tend to be super hot and maybe fiery and passionate. The downside is that they're never available. Always on call. When they're at the firehouse, they live there for like 4 days. So like they're gone a lot. So, and then you don't know if you're gonna see them again. So definitely something that's a difficult kind of relationship to deal with. Bye. All right, on our way back. Oh shit, I forgot. So my mom wants to go ahead and start exercising in the morning. She's like, I need to lose weight. She's like, will you go for a walk with me in the mornings? And I was like, yeah, okay. At first I was teasing her, and I was like, fuck no. And she's like, what did you tell me? I said, fuck no. But yeah, so at some point we're gonna start going on walks in the morning. I told her it'd be fun because, like, yeah, you just go up this trail, the 2-mile walk to go to the park where we used to live. Like it's like right next to where we used to live, so, or where she used to live, not we. I didn't live there. She lived there. So yeah, we're gonna go over there. Some point, some morning, we're gonna start walking. And then I asked her too. I was like, "Are you actually ready?" Because she just had the back surgery. How's your back feeling? We won't actually walk that far, but yeah, let's go ahead and start walking. We'll probably, honestly, realistically, walk up to the bridge, the train bridge, and then come back, because that would be like a mile there and back, like a mile and a half-ish. Because if we walked all the way to the park and back, that would be a 4-mile walk, and that might be way too much for her right now with her back. How long have I known Melissa? 2 months? I've known her for like 2 months. Yeah, I haven't known her at all. Not very long at all. I got, is that Ricky? What's this? I got Rose. Hello, Rose. Hey, I don't really watch your videos, but I honestly think you should do a video mountain climbing. I will not ever do mountain climbing. No, 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 never, ever, ever. Um, I don't have the finger strength. That hurts. Like my forearms can't handle it, and yeah, so I kind of sort of used to do it when I was younger. When I was in college, I would do the rock climbs up and down. So like I remember doing the one at Six Flags. They have like a 30-foot, 40-foot rock wall, and I would climb up that thing in like 30 seconds. And like people would be like, "How do you do that?" I'm like, "I don't weigh anything." So like it was pretty easy. Like so I was pretty well in shape. And then like I would freehand climb like certain mountains when I'd go hiking. And now, being 46, it's exhausting. I can't do it. Like I don't have the finger strength. My forearms can't handle it. My arms can't handle it. My back can't handle it. I weigh 40 pounds more than I used to, and my muscle mass is 50% less than it used to be. It's like I can't do any of it anymore. Like, yeah, muscle mass is way down due to the transition, and my weight is up due to the transition, and yeah, and my age is up due to life. So you had uh, what's that? Pilates? What's a Pilates? Do you mean Pilates? So I will be doing the fitness shows in the morning on Fridays when I get my new place. So as soon as we move, we have my house. I will be doing the fitness shows in the mornings every Friday. And so we're gonna do, yoga. We're gonna do different stretching exercises. We're gonna do different muscle toning exercises to help feminize your body and to help promote a feminine physique. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of different things like that on Friday mornings once we get the house. So yeah, yeah, it's just gonna be time. It'll take a little time, but yeah, we will have some of the shows. We'll have some fun exercise things. Pilates, yeah. So Pilates I can do. I used to teach Pilates. I used to have a Pilates certification. So like I'm more along the lines of yoga now because it's really good in toning and stretching the body. But I could after I get myself back in shape and get stretching again, I could go ahead and start doing some regular Pilates shows, like a daily Pilates. That is definitely something I can do eventually. I can't do it now, but eventually, yeah, I could definitely lean towards do an everyday morning Pilates show for sure, for sure. Yeah, I used to teach it, and somebody, I don't know what your message is. Somebody sent a message. It was blocked. I do apologize. Someone has a message that's held for review, so I do apologize. So whoever sent that last message, I did not see it. It did not come through. It is blocked by the YouTube algorithm. So change the verbiage, change what you're saying. Oh gosh, like, that really hurt my nose. The things I do to my nose in the name of having a good time. Owie. That's funny. And this one too. Jeez, man. This was my OCD. My OCD did this one. I felt a bump and I scratched the living daylights out of it. Issues with OCD. That's how I got this scar over here. The scar right there. It was a little bump and I scratched the daylights out of it, and now it's a scar. So likely, this will probably end up being a scar too. Flavored Danishes? I'm not a huge fan of Danishes. I am not. I think that little cream thing in the middle is weird because it's like chewy and hard and soft. It's just weird. Oh man, Shoot, did I bring my card? I forgot to go to the store. I'm out of soda. I do have my card. Do I have my card? I do have my card. And I have my driver's license. I thought I forgot my driver's license. Alright, let's go to the store. I need some soda. I need some more soda. They might even have Parmesan cheese here. What's going on here? My strap's all twisted. Alright, so what I got here? Did you eat the nerd clusters? I haven't bought a new set of nerd clusters. I gotta buy some more. So, oh my gosh. So as soon as she gets in the car, after I picked up my friend, as soon as she gets in the car, she's talking and like being like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to get out. I want to go to karaoke so bad." I pulled out the what's it called? The gummy Skittles. I pulled out the sour gummy Skittles. I was like, I know, I got you. And she's like, I love you, Gigi. I'm like, I know, stop it. And then I gave her a Coke too. I was like, and here's some Coke. Wash it down. The things that you don't get in jail. I know how to spoil my friends. Yeah, so I apologize. Yeah, I'm not a Danish person. I'm not big on pastries. Mostly because it's a wheat food. So super high on bad carbs. Like I make cakes from scratch and I use coconut flour and I use yucca flour and coconut flour to make my cakes naturally because those ones way there's no gluten in those, far less carbohydrates, and they're better on your microgut biome, so they're easier to digest, and they're actually more filling too, so you can take like a smaller slice and feel more full and satisfied. So yeah, I'm super not a fan of like wheat products. So I don't like Danishes. I don't really like bagels. I don't really like cakes, cupcakes. I really don't eat those things. Yeah. So I don't have a Danish recommendation. I'm sorry, love. Sorry, Rose. Starbursts. So yeah, so the nerd clusters, I haven't bought the nerd clusters. Right now we're eating the sour Skittles. So I will not buy nerd clusters here. A little too expensive. They're like, the package here is like $4, and at Walmart they're like $2. So I'll just buy them at Walmart. Give me a second. I don't know if the app's gonna pause. I'll be right back. Yeah, so sorry about that. I figured it was gonna pause. Starbursts are awesome, huh? That's a decent candy. It's in the vein of taffies. Oh, my hair's all messed up. In the vein of a taffy. All right, so let's see here. What am I getting again? Something to drink. Thirsty. Okay. Something to drink. And let's see if they have Parmesan cheese. Do they have Parmesan cheese? Do they? Yeah, sea salt? They got pickles. They got spicy pickles. Spicy pickles. Ooh. That's the good one too. It's chamoy. That's the good one. A chamoy pickle. No Parmesan cheese. I'm pretty sure they probably do. I just can't find it. Oh well. Alright, I just focus on the drink. So to get the drink. So I want the... Ooh. No. That's a big bottle too. I like that idea. Stole the soda. Crap. Hang on. 32 ounces of yummy. Let's see here.
Was that okay?
Alrighty. Thank you. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I didn't even know that. There's all baking stuff. Baking. Interesting. I didn't know that was there. Alright. Breads and cookies. Hey!
What's this?
Yes, that's all.
Cash card?
The EBT. Thank you.
Anybody?
No, thank you.
Yours in?
No, thank you. Thanks.
Cash?
Sunlight. Blinding. Ooh, Annie items? I know, right? Annie Ann's? Those are good pastries. So if I do a pastry, I'm gonna do the snowballs. Like, I have an addiction to snowballs. Love snowballs. Like, you can never go wrong with giving Gigi a snowball. Like, never. And what else? Those coconut cream cakes, cookies. Those coconut cream cookies? Was that from Debbie, Little Debbie's? Those coconut cookies. You can never go wrong with getting me one of those. I love those. Let's see, what else? There are a few pastry things that cannot go wrong that I simply adore. That are just like totally bad to have because I will literally eat the whole box in one sitting. There are a couple things. Wait, you don't have those in Florida? There's no way you don't have the coconut cookies in Florida. No way. No Little Debbie. I apologize. I got it wrong. Oh wait, so no. I apologize. Oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal. Sorry. Not coconut, oatmeal. The snowballs are coconut. The Little Debbie thingies are oatmeal. The oatmeal cream filling cookie. Sorry. Odie meals. Bicycles everywhere. I know, I don't know what the coconut ones are. There's no coconut cookie. Well, there is coconut cookies, but not like those. Nothing like those. They're just little hard coconut cookies. Usually from Girl Scouts. Every time I think of Girl Scout cookies, I always think of Addams Family 2. Are they made from real Girl Scouts? Oh no, that's the first one. The first Addams Family. That's the first one. Is your lemonade made from real lemons? Are your Girl Scout cookies made from real Girl Scouts? I love that. Yeah, I missaid that. Hello. Let's see. You've never had a snowball. So it's so weird because as a kid, I hated snowballs. I did not like them. Like, I thought it was weird having that spongy, like, coconut. And then as an adult, I was like, wait a second. Why don't I like these? They have everything that's my favorite thing. Like, they have the cream-filled chocolate cake, which I love the ones from Hostess. And then it's that cream-filled chocolate cake covered in marshmallow. And I love marshmallows. So I was like, why don't I like these? And then so I ate one when I was older. And I was like, oh, these are the bomb. These are the best. So, yeah, you can never go wrong giving me a snowball. Wait, jeez. We got Buckeye brownies. Now that I don't think we have on the West Coast. I've never ever seen a Buckeye brownie. Is that from that store? Is that Buckeye store? Like that beaver thing, that beaver store, whatever that is? Because we just don't have those yet in the West Coast. Las Vegas is getting one, but it's not finished yet. So right now we currently still don't have one of those funky Buckeye thingies here in the West Coast. So there is no Buckeye brownie for me to try. Let's see. I'm trying to put stuff down. Okay. 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 So, yep, we're gonna log out. Oh, it's Buc-ee's. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. Again, not a West Coast thing. They're only like Midwest, East Coasty, I guess. I think they're just mostly Midwest. I'm from Texas. This is a big company out of Texas. So I didn't even know it's called Buc-ee's. Sorry for all the shaking. I'm doing horrible right now. So I'm trying to log off. I'm done. Get it situated. Okay, now we're situated. Alright, we're back on. We're situated. Get the light on. There we go. So, oh, the new clothes. Got the new outfits. That's an old outfit. Got this cute little green dress thingy. I might wear this one tonight. It depends if it actually covers my boobs or not. I have a feeling it actually isn't going to cover me. I don't know. But also, like, it's a little chokerish. So I don't know about that either. We'll see. It's semi-cute. This is the real cute one. Pink skirt. With a pink little halter top thingy. Heck yeah. This is totally cute. So this might be a winner. It's a long skirt, this one. Interesting. Interesting. So since it's pink, that might be the winner. It's not called Buc-ee's? Make up your mind. Opened recently in Florida. Oh, so it's a website. Okay. So, Buckeye brownies. Alright, fine. See about giving that a try. Okay, I'll wear this. You got that away. No, definitely not wearing that. I don't even know. This one might be a little too big for me. Might be too big. It's borderline. It's the medium? No, it's a large. So this is like really possibly way too big. This is the other cute one. I love this one. Little like floral flowery thingy. And also with a skirt. I might. Is this a skirt with a little tie bow? It'll have a little bow, ties around. And then it's got this little top shirt. So not really for going out dancing. Definitely more so like beach, going to like just walking around the beach or just walking around, shopping, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see this being like a party, like going out dancing outfit. I don't know. I really don't know. The only drawback too with these ones, with the skirts, This one's a little more flowy, not as tight as the other one. The other one's a little tighter. Is that the problem is I'm gonna show, and because I can't wear underwear right now until the swelling goes down, and I don't think the swelling's gonna go down until I take my estrogen shot. Like, I really don't think it's gonna go down until I get my estrogen. And of course, I'm not wearing this. I'm not wearing this. This is totally cute. This is bad A cute. I love this one a lot. I can't believe she gave me this one. It's like totally badass, like epic dress, but it's black. So like, I'm not gonna wear this to go dancing. I'm not a fan of wearing black. Everyone wears black. Everyone's so boring. So funny because I have a lot of black dresses, but I'm not likely going to wear them because they're black. Like, I don't mind black. I like it. It's just I'm colorful. This is more clothes she gave me. These ones I'm giving back though because they're extra large and large. These ones are too big for me. They don't fit me at all. This one's freaking cute. It's a jumper, like a tracksuit kind of thing. Pants and a hoodie. So I can't try it on yet because it's too hot. It's definitely like a winter outfit. It could be cute, but I think it's too small. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know how she keeps finding these random things that are too big or too small. She doesn't really like sizes. Yep, Buc-ee's. Yeah, they're really big. Like they're the largest, like what, truck stop convenience store in America, or possibly in the world. They are the largest brand right now. I know in the United States. Oh jeez, what? That's such cute clothes, right? Yeah, totally do. That's what made us click so well. We have the same taste. We have very similar experiences with our exes, and with our like kids. We have a very similar upbringing, like growing up, like similar, like stories growing up, like being in dance and going to school and for music and dance, and then we have and then our sex life beliefs are similar, like the same, very similar and the same. So we get along extremely well. Yeah, we totally do. And then we both like to do similar exercises and get in shape. So yeah, we have a lot of things we like to do together. You got a new person in the house? Oh, hello. Hi there. Hi, Gautier. So like similar taste in clothes, same bubbly, happy, positive personality, similar hardships and backstories. Yeah. Biggest difference between her and I is that she still is continually wanting relationships, and I am totally done. I don't care. Question, Rose. What's your question? Oh, just asking. Oh, there. Gotcha. I'll let y'all talk. So yeah, I am basically done eating for the day. Yesterday I ate way too much. And so today, very calmed down on the food. Yeah, I'm gonna cut back on the food today. Oh, I started in the story with the Parmesan cheese. Wait, I said to do it tomorrow. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to have something to say for TikTok in like an hour and a half. uh, is it an hour and a half? Yeah, an hour and a half. Oh boy, what am I going to talk about for TikTok? Oh, thank you. Alright, you guys are doing good? So, remember to subscribe. I'll be back on tomorrow. Talk a little bit about fitness and nutrition tomorrow. Get into the nutrition details for Fit Friday. And then we'll have our usual break Saturday and Sunday, and we'll be back on Monday. So 3 p.m. 3 p.m. And then join me on TikTok at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're -7 GMT. So 6 p.m. -7 GMT. We'll be on TikTok. GG Sparkle LUV. So all my social media is the same at GG Sparkle LUV. Or you can check out my link tree here on my YouTube channel. You can click on the link tree and find all of my links to my social media. And get connected to me directly. And yeah, so follow me on my social. I do like to travel, so I will put where I'm traveling to with the hashtag Where's That Gigi. So it allows my followers an opportunity to pop up and say hi and get a photo with me. Or I'll post it as a found Gigi, hashtag a found Gigi. So yeah, so join me. Dude, brownies are evil. Those are one of those things that are like really good. They're not a lot of wheat, so very low on gluten and wheat carbs, but at the same time, like you do dark chocolate with like chocolate chips, so freaking bomb. Like seriously, dark chocolate brownies with chocolate chips, or like you do it with like the marble swirl. Gosh, brownies are bad. So good, so good. Alright, I'm running out of things to drink. Good thing I bought some now. Yay! So they fit there. Alright guys, so remember, you did spark kindness, tell yourself I love you, and Gigi Sparkle. Spark me out. Bye. Take care guys. So remember, pop on over to TikTok, 6 p.m. Like I said, hour and a half, we'll hop over on YouTube. We'll stay right here. I'm not gonna move. It's already been a long day. So, I'll probably clean up the backdrop a little bit though. We are getting a little messy back here. Yeah, love you guys. Take care. See ya. Bye Rose. Lovely to meet you. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you.